Alright, boys and girls, that's all the time we got left for today. So remember, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hasta la pasta, babies. Alright, that episode's done. I'm gonna find something to play for next Monday now. Let's take a look. Let's see, N64, N64. Not a lot in here. Super Nintendo? There's got to be something Super Nintendo I could do for a short Monday episode. Donkey Kong Country's long. Alright, Wii it is. Let's see the Wii. Alright, gotta be something on the Wii here we can do. We did Rayman. Zelda's too long. House of the Dead we did. I don't know. EA Playground? Includes dodgeball. I don't know, man. What is there? I guess we'll try Genesis. It's gotta be something. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Chester Cheetah did that. Bonkers did that. Aladdin, already done there. Chuck Rocks. Oh my gosh. Cliffhanger did that. I've done so many of these. I am running out of things. What do people want me to... Hey, are people even watching my channel? Is this even worth it to find Monday episodes here to do, like, quick ones? I have nothing that I can do for fast episodes here. You know what? Let me go check my subscriber count. I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty run down. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Woo! Hello, untapped potential. Let's take a peek here. We got our Game Boy Advance up here. That'll be fun to do. Oh, maybe WarioWare? A couple Game Boy games down here. I could see a long play of like Metroid 2. Oh, man. Pokemon Blue? We could do this. Oh, this will be great. Or, Game Boy Color? Wait a minute. Oh, I know just what we're doing. Hell yeah, there's no other choice. It's time. It's been years in the making. Let's do this. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back here. We have a special episode for you guys. No, it's not Wind Waker. Look at this beauty. We are playing, hands down, the greatest game I've ever played in my life. Oh, hell yeah, you guys don't even know. Like, you think I'm joking right now? Shrek Fairytale Freakdown. Hands freaking down. What's the difference between American and English? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Why can't this? There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna say right now. First of all, an American. Greatest game I've ever played in my life. This game changed me. Look at this. I mean, well, you guys are in the Shrek Fairytale Freakdown community, no. But this is a fantastic... Choose your champion. Shrek, Big Bad Wolf, Pinocchio. He's not unlocked yet. Monsieur Hood, Princess Fiona, Thelonious.
Thelonious.
I mean, the roster alone, absolutely baffling what they were able to achieve back in the day. Now, I used to be, he's not unlocked yet, I used to be a main of a certain character, but you know, we'll go with Shrek, right here, right now. This game is absolutely bombastic. Forest. Who do you think we're fighting? Of course, the Big Bad Wolf. Look at his face right now. He is ready to fight Shrek. Shrek is hands down. He's like, let's do this. I have trained my life to be here. You guys have played Mortal Kombat, I'm assuming. This game, you don't even know, okay? Absolutely fantastic. I don't remember the combos, but let me just say, there are some brutal combos you can do in this game. Shrek is a brawler. in this, okay? Meaning, he's not very fast, he's not very agile, but when he hits, well, as you can see, he hits. Look at that shimmy. Victor, and that was an easy win, okay? Listen. I don't even remember the password, and it's only one round, unlike Mortal Kombat. Now, Village, who do you think is going to happen? Okay? I'll give you a hint. Oh, no! Yeah. It's Pinocchio! Now, Pinocchio is a piece of work, because Pinocchio can do some moves here. Yeah, he's got some ranged attacks, which is fine. Now, again, I'm not a Shrek main, so I'm not playing really well at this. But I'm still enough, you know, once you land a hit, you land a hit. You know what I mean? Especially with Shrek. He has some iframes that are really frustrating sometimes, but... Oh, there I go. Look at that. Knocked me down. That's alright. We get to try again. That's the beauty of this game. See, look at this iframe, dude. It's a lot, but again, once you hit, you hit. He's just pie. Alright, what's up next? The dungeon, yeah. Who do you think's gonna be in the dungeon? It might not be who you think. It might not be who you think. Yeah. Mystery character. It's not Thelonious. It's our boy Gingy! Now, he used to be my main, dude. And I got a lot of flack in the, SFF community, that Shrek, Fairytale, Freakdown, for playing Gingy a lot, because Gingy is he's an annoying character to play as you can already see. He's very ranged. He's very, frustrating when you're someone like Shrek. He's a good antithesis to Shrek. But then once you get him, I think he's gonna kick my ass this round, but that's alright. Yeah, he's got some moves. Yep. Gingy could be a pain in the absolute butt. Now, Big Bad Wolf is pretty good against him, I'm not gonna lie. If you get a chance to play as Big Bad Wolf against Gingy, I recommend, but... Gingy is an unlockable character. Oh my gosh, he's destroying me. And this is the problem with not playing as your main, right? You gotta unlock Gingy to play as him. And I think I used to be Big Bad Wolf, but... See, the trick to Gingy is always be jumping. Because he's gonna throw those projectiles at like, waist level here. I got him. I know I got him. There you go. See that? Gingy gone. And you notice the developers put the canes in there to increase his height. But, look at that, new fighter. Unlocked. He's my main dude. But we're gonna give him a track. Now the swamp, obviously we know who's gonna fight here. Look at this. Now, Shrek is gonna... Now, notice they did a mirror match here. Shrek's gonna show some moves that I have not figured out how to do ever. He farts, he burps, he does some stuff here, you know, but we're gonna just try to straight up brawl him. We don't need fancy moves here. See what he does. Wow, he just tooted right in my face. That's alright. Now, this is like playing with someone who is a Shrek main in the community. Now, don't kid yourself. The SFF community is still extremely strong to this day. Shrek Fairytale Freakdown has an incredible following. Absolutely bombastic following. Like, you would be shocked on just how active this community is. And I am a moderator in a bunch of online forums for this game. Just because, like, I know this game front and back. And again, knowing the game doesn't give me any advantage when it comes to playing with certain characters, aka Shrek. But I know it pretty well. Shrek versus Shrek. New power-up invincibility. Now you're going to say there's power-ups in this game? Yes, there certainly is. Wait till you see them in action. Now, Mr. Hood, I don't recall being tough. He is a ranged fighter, obviously, as you would imagine Robin Hood would be. But I believe his defense is pretty weak. And again, you just, as with most characters, you just kick. And it's pretty pretty straightforward. The AI in this game is not strong. And look at that, I think he just died. Yeah, you can follow that whole instant death. Where this game comes from in terms of replayability and the fun factor is playing against other people. Which I don't have right now at the moment. The bridge. Now, who do you think I'm fighting at the bridge? Mystery character. As we all know, it's the dragon, right? Now, the dragon is tough. The dragon has strong defense, ranged attacks, complex moveset. So my go-to strategy always with the dragon, no matter who I'm playing, is to continuously jump over, hopefully to out-agile her. Because that's what you want to do when it comes to this. You see what I mean? I've hit her way more times than she's hit me, but we're at the same health already. You can get lucky. She can jump down. Yeah, see, I'm dead. If you fall down that hole, it's an instant kill, but... There we go, look at that, see? You push her down the hole, and it's easy as pie. Even if the battle's not going to your side, it's fantastic. Although the dragon's tough, again, not my main. I'm a Gingy main. And you get new power-up speed, which is pretty good. Again, the castle, you get a Shrek again. They kind of reused some things. This is where it starts getting a little tough. Because you thought Shrek was hard before, now it's almost, instead of an expert player, a master player. Again, I'm just going to continue to kick and hope for the best. Whenever he gets out of my range, I'm going to jump toward him again. You see those iframes that he has? Frustrating, really. Because as the player, you don't get the iframes. They kind of did that to the computer to make it a little more even. Because what the developers found is it was really simple to exploit some of the NPCs' tactics. See, another tactic that I don't want to say the pros, but people within the community use it's called pit guarding. Especially on this stage, if you just stay close to the pit, you can do some really dirty things here, you know what I mean? Like, clearly I'm outclassed, but as long as you stay near the pit, you should be okay. It's going to do some ranged attacks, which are very easy to dodge. This is a common issue, too. It's called the spit stuck, where occasionally Shrek will get stuck in an endless loop of just spitting, you know? Which is disgusting, but is what it is. You gotta kind of just coax him out of it. He'll make his way to you in a second. Well, this is actually very rare. That's a double spit stuck. That usually doesn't happen. Wow, that's very hard to counter when it does. Oh, right in the pit. He pitted me. Hold on. Now you'll notice with this technique that I'm implying, it's low risk, low reward. I'm hitting him very little, but I'm whittling down his health. And this is what you want for fights like this, especially with characters you don't main as. And again, spit stuck right there. That's a classic logic loop that they get stuck in. Yeah, see right now, I could just... But as soon as I jump over, he's going to start doing things. He might, yeah. I've switched tactics to blocking instead of jumping. And we're pretty neck and neck right now. It's just when he gets stuck in the spit stucks, that's when it really messes everything up. Oh man, you don't want to get farted on. That is the last thing you want. I thought that was too low to hit me. Son of a fuck, dude. fucking hour-long video. And into the fucking pit. As always, I don't understand why they won't just jump in the pit. And into the pit. That was the easiest win he's ever had. This is not going well. And into the pit. Piss. Oh, we got him in a run cycle, boys and girls. That's just what, when you're fighting Shrek, that's exactly what you want to happen. There you go, and look at that. See, it's really not hard when you know what you're doing. He's just pie, dude. That's how you fight your inner demons. Now, this next character, the wrestling ring, it's very strange to me what they put this character in this setting. Because who would you fight in the wrestling ring? Thelonious wasn't even in this scene when Shrek was fighting the guards. Remember he made, like, the wrestling ring? He's like, can't we settle this over a pint? No. I don't think I've ever fought Thelonious as Shrek, and I gotta say, this is not working out in my favor, because... Again, I'm a Pinocchio, I'm a Gingy main, and Gingy is very weak, but very fast. Well, Thelonious here, very beefy, so I might quit. The only unfortunate thing is if I quit, I gotta play it all again as whatever character I choose next. And it'll be a pain to get all the way back here with Gingy, just because the AI is so needlessly aggressive. Oh, that's how I beat. If you go, see how that kind of glitches out here. Yeah, there's a technique in the fighting community. You get them outside the ring, and you could totally cheese it. So the technique I'm using now is a very newbie technique, but I just wanted to show it off here. I was gonna do the ring tactic where you fight him outside the ring, but honestly, I just want to get along with this episode. I couldn't get it to work. So this move's just all about spamming A. All about just hitting A as much as you can, you know? And then eventually, you know, you'll just get him. I mean, not A, I'm sorry, B. Really simple, Thelonious, when you know what you're doing. He can be tough sometimes, but... yeah. And then I got Olga Strength. Now you're wondering, where are these power-ups? When did they take place? Not in the main game, unfortunately. Now, the mirror room. Who do you think you're gonna fight in here? Yeah. And, believe it or not, this is the final boss. And Farquaad is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. He blocks a lot, but he doesn't really attack a lot. So as long as you're just, like, drop-kicking him a bunch of times, I'm not gonna lie, easiest final battle ever. You just keep jamming that button. He'll dance in your head, you know, yeah, that'll happen from time to time, but it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just keep hitting this button. Honestly, I'd say he's maybe the most tedious, but also the easiest, if that makes any sense. He's not really fun, if you're looking for efficiency. And just like that, yeah. We beat the final boss here, Lord Farquaad. New fighter, easy peasy. Just like that. That's the entire playthrough. Champion, Shrek, there he is. Benevolent Shrek, look at him. He's like, I know what needs to be done. I have to stop this from happening, and that's the entire game. I just did it on medium, you know, but yeah, that's it. And now if you play again, you got everybody unlocked. You got Shrek, Big Bad Wolf, Pinocchio, Gingerbread Man, Monsieur Hood, Princess Fiona, the Dragon, Thelonious, Lord Farquaad, TM. I like how some of them are trademarked, like Shrek, but obviously you can't. I don't know why Monsieur Hood isn't trademarked. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, prepare for more handheld games. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, we're in it to win it. Until next time, boys and girls, stay cool, stay frosty. Hasta la pasta, babies.